Bleach was great starting out. I think everybody here can agree with that. It was great starting out, but then as it kind of progressed along, it started to lag a little bit as it kept going a bit. And it all happened after Otohime was captured by the hollow baddies. Again, I can't remember all the names, so excuse me. Bleach was an interesting concept in one. It's like Dragon Ball Z, but with the Grim Reaper. Ooh, now that would be awesome. It is also worth to note that both Naruto and One Piece were also inspired by Dragon Ball Z, specifically the character Goku, because Naruto and Luffy are both based off of the character of Goku. I'm all for that. And I think I'd be better off reading the manga. In fact, I have read the manga a little bit after I got all the way up through the anime till the point that that all the captains were in the real world and they were fighting all the top hollow guys. I can't remember the name. Top hollow guys, and they were all fighting. I got all the way up to that point. And then I kind of went into the manga, and I got all the way up to the point where Ichigo goes into, like, his super hollow phase with the big demonic horns and, like, I am the Lord Satan. You will bow before my darkness. Ooh. Excuse me there. I got all the way up to that point, and I guess I should go back into it. But Bleach was great starting off. I loved all the characters in it. I loved all the characters that it had to offer. But as I said, as it kind of progressed, as it went further along, it kind of moved a little bit away from characterization and more about the fist punching and fighting and awesome fight sequences. And those are fine and whatnot, but, you know, it just kind of gets a little stale after a while. You know what I mean? I just wish that they would wrap it up with the whole, this climax with the Hollow Masters and that bastard glasses wearing guy. Again, I can't remember names, excuse me. It's not like I forgot the names, it's just that I can't think of them off the top of my head. I know what the names are, so don't comment about it. But yeah, I got into Bleach through Adult Swim as it was running. And I watched it all through there, and I like both the English and the Japanese version. I'm okay with both of them. But yeah, I think if I'm gonna go back into Bleach, I'm gonna have to go through the manga. That's just me. Finally, it's One Piece. There's always room for you if you wanna be my friend. We are on the cruise. We are. I'm calling it right here. One Piece is the best out of all three Titans. I don't care what any of you punk asses have to say about that. One Piece is the bomb. It has everything that I love about anime. Adventure stories, looking into new and exciting lands. Plus, it's about pirates. And not too many anime and manga had involved pirates. Sure, there are very few of them, but One Piece is the one that popularized the idea. And I just adore it. I watch it every Sunday on Funimation with my kid brother Sam. We watch it all the time on Sunday. It's become one of our pastimes. I love One Piece. I love the characters, and it's drawn by a person who, the mangaka for One Piece, was a friend, or actually, yeah, he was a friend of Hiro Mashima. Bad name pronouncing. I know, I'm bad at it. Sorry. But those two are friends, which is why their styles look very similar. And I just adore One Piece. Plus, the anime is very, very close to the manga, and that is something that I can appreciate. Very rightly. If they have filler episodes, there are only at least 1 to 2 episodes long, and that's it. None of this whole, like, a whole season or so. That's one thing I forgot to bring up in Bleach. With Bleach, what really irritated me for Bleach was the filler episode. Unlike Naruto, where it was like a filler episode every regular episode, the filler episodes in Bleach would interrupt major battle scenes and one is like, oh, what's gonna happen next time? Ichigo is facing off against this guy and it's almost gonna go to the wire. Oh, it's like, oh my god, what's gonna happen? Next episode, we apologize, but we're gonna take a short break from this battle and take you another story. It's like, no! Don't do that! What was I talking about? Oh yeah, One Piece. Love the stories, I love the concept, and it's just all good fun. I mean, many people like, some people that don't like One Piece criticize about its art style. I love the art style. That's one thing that I love about anime like One Piece. All the characters are different in design. Like, the one thing that doesn't really attract me too much to shoujo manga and anime is that all the characters look so damn pretty. That's the one thing that pisses me off. Is like, what, you're not going to have a fat person in your series? You're not going to have a person that has a malformed nose? You're not going to have a person that is deformed in any way, shape, or possible? No, you bastards. Yeah. But that's what I love about One Piece. Each character is unique in design. And that's something that my eyes can view with, oh, I just love it. It's one of my favorite series to be watching at this current time, and you should be watching too, by the way. And of course, I've watched it like any American one that isn't... Well, I started watching it, of course, when it was on Toonami with the infamous 4Kids version. And to tell you the truth, when you compare the 4Kids version to the Funimation version, yes, I'm glad that Funimation took over. I'm glad that they did. But the voice actor choices I felt, well, like take the Luffy's voice actress for the first One Piece. I loved her. I thought her voice fit for that character. I think it was a voice actress, or it could be a voice actor. I don't know. But it fit, but it kind of felt right. It fit a lot better than I feel the Funimation voice actor or actress, because the Funimation one kind of sounds like, hey, I'm gonna be king of the pirates. No. It kind of sounds, he or she sounded like a chain smoker. He's like, that's right, gum. Yeah, and whatnot. But other than that, I can't complain too much. With the Funimation version. It's just, I kind of a little bit, I might get some flack for this, but I kind of drew more towards the Funimation voice, the 4Kids voice actors and actresses. Only some of them. I can agree with a lot of things. Like, I can't believe that they didn't have Sanji smoking, they made him suck on a lollipop. Jesus. Which is actually a lot more work than what it's worth. But yeah, after the fluke with 4Kids, I went all the way through to the Desert Kingdom. Alabasta? Was that it? Maybe. I got all the way to the Desert Kingdom, and they finished the fight with Crocodile. I got all the way there to the Sky Kingdom, Skypiea, which they were at. And I watched all the 4Kids episodes, basically, is what I'm saying. And then after that, I just went on to the Funimation website. Well, actually, no, I went on other websites, and I found the other versions in Japanese. And I quickly adapted to the Japanese version. It's not that difficult. Only a few anime are like that and whatnot. Like, I'm not going to watch the Pokemon Japanese version. I don't think I could ever get used to that. So yeah, those are my thoughts on the big three anime, supposedly. Although I still think Case Closed, or Detective Conan, as it's also known, is pretty much the top dog in amount of episodes. I mean, Jesus. It's been on forever. Well, anyways, this has been MangaMan's first Ask MangaMan panel, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I get more questions in the future. This is the MangaMan signing off.